Hi, I'm Deepika Sujay, and I'm a rising junior at Archbishop Mitty High School.
Hi, I'm Aimery Dreux. I'm a rising senior at Branham High School.
I've always had this fear of artificial intelligence, that it's going to replace who I am as a creator, all of my intellect, all of that. So I kind of joined this camp to see that artificial intelligence isn't something that replaces our humanity, but something that enhances our idea. So it's kind of exposing me to aspects of cybersecurity and AI that I wasn't exposed to before.
I learned about this camp from my computer science teacher, Mr. Turner, and I wanted to join it to figure out more about cybersecurity, as I am very interested in that. And I also wanted to learn about AI, as it's revolutionizing society and the coding world of today.
So AI is only as good as the input that you give it. And that's kind of where we come into the picture with prompt engineering. That at the end of the day, we must create the ideas that AI will eventually execute. So we still have human creativity involved. Humans still need to generate ideas. It's just artificial intelligence that's basically speeding up the monotonous aspect of life.
So humans are being not replaced by AI, because AI can't actually do what a human does, but it rather enhances humans, because you're allowed and you're able to do so much more with the help of AI by creating websites or generating questions, or just being able to generate things that would take a human so much longer to do than AI can do in just seconds.
My favorite part about AI and why I think it's so revolutionary is in relation to access to knowledge, because the information, like as a high schooler today, I can access information that was once limited to PhDs and industry elites. So it really means that we are able to make education equal for all. We're able to give everyone the resources to explore any kind of profession or field that they're interested in. And that's why AI is so important, because it helps you learn so much about the hidden aspects of life.
AI is just so revolutionary because there's so much that comes with AI and so many opportunities just at your fingertips. Like, you're able to ask so many questions and do so many things, and it's able to build so many things for you and generate so many ideas and actually bring those ideas that you have to life with just a few keystrokes, and creating things that would take so much longer without the use of AI.
I think AI will take our ideas and encourage us to use different tools for it, maybe teach us different applications that we can use, kind of push our creativity to the next level. Because at the end, we create our ideas, but AI just basically improves them and gives us opportunity to show it to more people, I would say.
Yeah, AI definitely helps us with our creativity because it can actually bring our creations to life. And when we think of something, we don't really have the resources or materials necessary to create those ideas, but using AI, that is actually the middle ground or middleman that's able to help generate our ideas into real life things that we can share with others and really show other people.
See, the thing about artificial intelligence is that it speeds up all of the rote and monotonous parts of our life, like maybe doing chores or doing stuff like analyzing big sets of data, reading through documents. And it gives us more time to do what we enjoy. And that's kind of making us time rich, because now we have time to invest in ourselves, and that can be pursuing maybe the arts or going to the gym. So it gives us that time to spend more time on ourselves instead of things that could otherwise be done by a separate agent. And as mentioned, time is money, so that's kind of why AI is really impactful in today's society.
Yeah, definitely. AI is just able to do so much for you that you don't have to spend time on. Like, it can help you with doing your homework or writing emails or writing essays, and all of those things take so much time, but with the use of AI, it happens so much quicker, and then you just have so much time for doing other things that you actually enjoy or things that interest you that you want to do.
I I think what I hope is that it becomes like a personal intern for everyone. So I can see that AI's already been applied in various different sectors, like it's been used to maybe detect cancer at an early stage. So it can basically supplement humans by helping them with technology, but it doesn't necessarily replace them entirely. So what I would say is my vision for the future of artificial intelligence is that it can help us by making things quicker, easier, and more accessible for everyone, thereby eliminating inequalities on a national or even global scale.
I think my vision for AI in the future is definitely being able to do a lot of things a lot easier and educating people and having everyone be able to use AI in a way that they can enhance their lives and make their lives easier, as well as solve global problems like sustainability or homelessness or war and just global issues that can be helped solve with AI, as AI can help determine when these issues are happening or different ways to solve them.
I think access to education is very critical because education is the tool that shapes our future generations and creates the next set of thinkers, creators, whatever you want. And as I mentioned, artificial intelligence is basically evening that level field. So you can get access to resources for free. And that's one issue that I want to see fixed because of artificial intelligence, that anyone is able to achieve their dreams because they have the resources to do so through AI.
Yes, definitely education is a big global issue that I would say is able to be helped by AI, as if the world is more intelligent and educated, then the world will be definitely a better place. And another big one is sustainability, because using AI to help the world sustain itself and keep the world going is the most important thing for our future.
I think it depends on how we use it. Because if we let AI do everything from brainstorming ideas to maybe writing poetry, creating art, then yes, we do become stupid. But if we keep what makes us human, which is our experiences, our emotions, our dreams, and we simply use AI to enhance it or make it more widespread, then we still retain our human intellect. In fact, I also think that we actually get smarter using artificial intelligence, because you need to be smart enough to know how to use such technologies and kind of get ahead of the curve in that way.
Yeah, it really depends on how you're using it and who is using it. If you're using it in a way that AI is just doing everything for you, you're using AI for absolutely everything in your life, you're barely thinking for yourself, then yes, you will definitely have some sort of intellectual failure along the way. But if you're using AI to enhance yourself and gain intelligence and be smarter, and you're using it in a way that is helping you do tasks, not just doing them for you, then AI can definitely be used in a beneficial way for everyone.
I completely agree with the idea of integrating AI, especially at an early age for kids, because this way you're able to have it in a safe school setting where teachers are able to educate students about thinking critically and using artificial intelligence. So this can be anything from like prompt engineering, like how do you use AI to its fullest potential, or something like how we can keep and retain our authentic voice while having AI make us seem more polished or professional. So it's kind of that balance, that delicate balance between being human and using AI, which can really be taught in a school setting.
AI in education will definitely be helpful, and I think it's important to find a balance where not everyone is using AI just to cheat or just to do all of their homework or just to do all of their work, but more to enhance their capabilities and help them do better things. And something that schools can help students with AI is definitely prompt engineering and using it so that they can create better prompts for their AI so that it can help them in a more specific way and not just be completely random information.
So first for AI, I would say that the younger generation needs to learn to use it with intention. Because when we use AI to basically erase our voice and just create everything with that, we don't just cheat the system, but we cheat ourselves out of growth. So what I would say is be mindful about how we use AI so that we can retain our authenticity while being able to keep up with the latest technology. As for cybersecurity, I kind of like to think of it as like martial arts, because now you're having so many different threats on the internet. You're having people hacking into your accounts, people hacking into your website. There's a variety of things that can happen. And cybersecurity is a tool that every person needs to know in order to keep themselves safe on the internet. So that's personally what I think related to AI and cybersecurity.
I think to what I would teach to people my age and younger people about AI first is I would teach them the ways that it can be used beneficially and not just as a tool that helps them gain time by not having to do the things that they assume are boring things. But I would teach them that AI can be used in so many different ways to do so many things that they never even thought of doing. And as for cybersecurity, I would probably just teach people that it's really important to be safe online and the different basics of how to be safe, like having stronger passwords or being afraid of phishing emails, things like that.